Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line has collapsed.
Huh? But how?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Oh, feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right?
No, we're still mustering troops, nowhere near ready to go on the offensive. So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story. One person, just a they wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated. I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have to identify this person. And assuming they're a neutral party.
You don't need to. Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up.
Dainsliff!
It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard, you caused quite a stir, you know. Oh,
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsliff. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with—
please don't mind him, Ian-san.
It's quite all right. Uezo Iansen respects the— Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Ian-san! Hey, Dane. Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are. What do you think we should do? Paimon gets it. Wow. Okay. A rare, candid response. Well, actually... Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl. She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see. She also said she was on a journey to find the savior. Yeah, that's right. There's something that... Wait, wasn't his sister called the princess, though? Where did this savior thing come from? Oh, sounds like the people of Conria really believe... Ah, Paimon gets it now. So still, that does... Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? Is that Dane and Neon-san discussing strategy together? Huh. Looks like they're getting along just fine. Morning! What are you guys talking about?
Ah, you're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is located. The location? The Cinder City.
Cinder City, huh? And with any luck, maybe we'll find your sister there too.
Yep, our army is almost ready, and we've sent a message to Mawika to let her know the plan. We can't really launch an operation this big without the okay from the Archon. I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsleif. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
You're gonna go on your own? Come on, be sensible. Just wait.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsleif.
Huh? Shit!
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the... And even if things don't go to plan, Mr. Dainsleif,
Looks like he's waiting for... Oh, for a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna... Is this the place? It's been so long since we fought, and if you get to meet your sister again, even better! Let's go!
I will have order. Live! Charge! Attaboy! Stabilize! Burst point! Advance! It's showtime! Can't catch me! Solidified! This is order! Feel this ancient power! It's showtime! Attaboy!
Let the flames of redemption burn!
This is a very different battle from the one we fought with the Ansan. No one's backing down! They're fighting back with everything they have!
Behold!
Stabilize! Charge! Press the advantage!
Gift of grace! Peace be with you!
Who wants some of this?
Shine! In the name of truth!
Can't catch me! Bam! Burst forth! Witness my great undertaking!
Crumble!
Order guide! I will have order. Coming to be. Rally! It's showtime! Can't catch me. Order guide you. Live! Fall in!
The relentless specter that haunts us. The abyss is all present. To flee is futile. To resist it, vain. The end is now.
Moments of birth.
Desolation!
Solidify! I will have order. Press the advantage! Attaboy! Oh, coming through!
Once again! Twilight Sword Dainsleif. Is this really what you want?
So, where's the Traveler's sister then? Or is this guy supposed to be in charge here?
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy. But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless, even as we speak? Then allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, our princess has already won by other means. And I do not merely mean this battle. No. Her Highness has achieved something far greater. For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled. Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction. And then used the Loom of Fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
What? She used the Loom of Fate? Wait, does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give her some cover? Oh no! This makes too much sense.
Correct. As of now, our homeland has been revived. and all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainsleif. They shall forget the struggles that have beset them.
Right! You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just re-wove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Moika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you. Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality.
The Abyss Order No. I couldn't see...
The embrace of the abyss. And be baptized.
It's showtime!
Do you still not understand? You battled in vain! The Abyss Order's mission has been
Order guide. Attaboy! Oh, coming through! Can't catch me!
Still not understand. My body is failing me.
This is order.
I will not bring shame to the name of the Abyss.
Coming to be. Witness my great undertaking. All in. Everyone on me. Who wants some of this?
Gather!
I will have order.
The Abyss Order's
moment of birth!
That should be all of them, right? So, we've destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan, but are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look really worried.
Don't forget, Danes, but I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade. Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. Never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to... All right, I believe you. Still... What? Not a fan? Indeed. Yes, we knew that the great... yet we still... Still... I believe that everything she's... And besides, who else can we place our faith in? I'm sorry, Dainslet. I honestly can't remember them anymore. Look at me. Look. But as for the rest, even if mine was a without my history, I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. You seem to remember much. Could you tell me more about it? About our golden age? Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient, as long as the loom of fate heard what I could not. I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainslith. You were... The homeland hasn't yet been Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. The loom of fate. And so, we will... Indeed. We, a people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future, will weave our homeland anew. What a shame. Precisely. For you possess a ring left to... Of course, your memories are susceptible. We had to obtain the memories in... But that is the gamble our Highness has chosen.
It's Judith! Great! She's still here!
We're not from the same world, are we?
No. I come from your future.
Wait, but that's great! That means the world isn't going to end. In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland? No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around. I'll carry on looking for her, even if you're not there to protect me. Although, in a way, I've already found my Savior. It's you. You protected me. And I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything. It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your sister. So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met? That way when I do find her, I can convince her that you're also searching for her. Huh? What is it?
Our hero is back! Everyone's been waiting for you! The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks to your efforts, no doubt. Oh, and Mr. Dainsliff's, of course. What's wrong? You look upset.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The Traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre's hand. It was like they got sucked into another world. Paimon was looking all over for him, and then he suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot, but looking a lot more glum.
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your sister? I spoke with the Lord of the Night in a dream just now, and learned quite a lot.
Huh? You met your sister? And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, never mind. Paimon can see that you're pretty down right now. But let's go over everything later, all right?
What your sister accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it too. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it. The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss, Mawika had an argument with the captain. Mawika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your sister's actions as a
Preserve a nation?
You're not.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate... However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition? Did she ask for something in return?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Huh.
All right, well, let's not overthink this for now. We just won a war. Time for a well-earned drink to celebrate. I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our... Don't you agree, Traveler? Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Veressa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast. Huh?
Ian-san, leave. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
Traveler?
Okay, she's all patched.
Just on the beach, not far.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
Paimon.
Oh, hey, it's you two. Been a while. Yeah, thankfully, Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
She was attacked by secret source automatons.
Oh, them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal...
Secret source automatons?
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. They've been attacking Saurians and merchants on the outskirts of our territory. No need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Besides, like...
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather?
Huh, fair point.
Awesome! Let's...
If hunting down war machines is just...
No way, bro!
Where are they? Must find them. Traveler. Paimon. Then return home.
Takes me right back to the Night Warden Wars. What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she's passed out! And there's an automaton! Quick, save her!
Order guide you. Gather.
Live! Witness my great undertaking! Attaboy!
Aoife, how's it looking? Is she badly hurt?
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing, but I'm not sure I'm qualified for this.
You called it! Whoa, okay.
A machine built to look like a human?
Return.
She spoke!
Paimon.
What?
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next.
Really? Wait, a blonde person with a white balloon? You bet, bro!
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code to
We have...
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the scions of the... If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by...
Sure looks that way. So, we gotta revive a...
Sounds like a plan! Time to... You bet, bro!
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Mawika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Whoa, what a mess!
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Mawika wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle worker or something. But I'm not, so to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway, what about you guys, huh? What curveball have you come to throw at me today?
Well,
Hold up. Is she a robot?
We picked her up on the beach near the Flower Feather clan, along with this cryptex.
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Let's see here. A Fontanian cipher disk, metal case from Liyue. Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts, although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. Could be a tricky one, since it uses a combination of several different technologies. I could find out more by disassembling it, but that could potentially damage the content. I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a pretty important message if this is how they chose to transport it.
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the...
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton. I'll see what I can do. Hang tight for a minute.
Hey, she woke up!
Huh, all I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
White. Flying object. Blonde.
Wow,
Task in progress.
you're pretty smart for...
Code.
Oh,
Memory. Missing.
what?
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember? Besides these two?
Name. Memory. Missing.
Oh, not again!
You said something about returning home earlier.
Return home. Memory.
So,
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't
Yeah, but what?
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're like, when you know you...
Finding near synonyms.
robots can feel pain?
Well, pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do. In a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
Whoa, slow down. Could you simplify that for Paimon?
Oh, okay, well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand? Imagine if you're a big shot shaman from the Masters of the Nightwind and you send your disciple on an errand to the Flower Feather clan. To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the right path. That way, you can be sure he'll stick to the straight and narrow and won't...
Jeez. Sounds like...
The point is,
Yeah, but...
Task. Failed.
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems...
Sure. I'm alright.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Ah, of course. Yeah, some of her joint...
Fontaine.
Hey! That triggered some... Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Oh, okay.
You mean her hairpiece?
Mondstadt.
That's it! A maid!
A maid. Okay, that would explain a lot of the internal...
No.
How come she responds so much faster when the answer is no?
Natlanie's core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hair... She's just like the cryptech.
In that case...
Home is...
Okay.
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
Oh.
Nice. So you remember how to...
Is this... a broom?
Wait! She really is a robo-maid?
Wow, very good indeed. No.
Are you...
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just woken up.
Understood. Commence... Sorting large objects.
She's really doing it. Well, guess this counts as progress. Let's see.
Accelerating, cleaning floor.
Defensive mode engaged.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Defensive mode engaged.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Sorting small objects. Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew toward.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left?
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger.
Maybe I should keep a closer eye on what Napika's reading.
Introduction of ancient machines.
What in the world? She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there? Ugh. What?
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Wow. It's like it's brand new.
Oh, a relative. No.
Wait, Baraka.
Yep, she and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. But most of her research was lost to history.
What happened?
Ochcon happened. An old friend of the Six who ended up ruling Natlan shortly after the war, and went full-time. He even turned on Ishkik.
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochcon...
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that woven scroll, the same person I inherited the... It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on Bianca.
Malfunction. This is not the way. Malfunction who betrayed us all. You did.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back!
If she's a robo-maid, why she's...
What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike! Why couldn't it hit Kniech on the head?
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now. Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target. Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid. Highly destructive. Yeah, this is...
Wait! Kniech! Just hold off for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon. Want to come and meet them?
Huh?
What did you think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
All right.
In Nefa?
Inefa! They found you at last! Thank goodness you're okay.
My apologies. Who are you?
Oh no, your memory's gone again? Even your name this time?
Again?
Liyue, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
So, are you her manufacturers? Or,
No way. None of us.
I know?
From now on, your name's Inefa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Malfunction.
Inefa, are you okay?
Looks like she's getting worse.
Can you guys tell us what all this is about? Where are you from? And what's wrong with Robo?
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Nodcry.
Not cry?
Wouldn't have been my first guess. How'd you all meet exactly?
That's the thing about Nodcry. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah, we're all
Trouble?
The Fatui. They made some big moves in Nodcry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious groups.
That's one way to put it. You know what I heard? That, plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this lying down.
Anyway, there us regular folks were, just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's gonna turn ugly. In the end, we figured heading back to our respective homes is probably the best thing for now. So we decided to make the journey together.
And me?
Your case is, a little different. But you did come here on the same boat as us.
And it was smooth sailing, until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming into shore.
Weird machines? Secret Source automatons by any chance? Inefa saved us all. She jumped off the ship and told us to—
Really?
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we looked around for—
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, the Traveler and party were the ones who actually saved Inefa. And Shalonen is the one who—
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to Inefa. She only woke up because of her build quality, so I guess I should say all credit. Her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find, even among Natlan's source mechanisms. Was Aino the one who modified it?
Oh! If so, then we just need to get—
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something Aino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. I doubt she did much. And as for the memory thing, Inefa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memories.
Please, explain in more detail.
All right. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this, and I'm only telling you what you originally told me. Although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core— Things were fine at the start. Yet occasionally, until one day, you were sweeping the floor— The worst part of that was, Inefa had completely forgotten that Aino was on the other side of that wall.
Huh?
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Inefa has been searching for a way to try— Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nodcry recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities to your core. Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home.
No.
Has her memory loss always been this serious?
No. When we first set off, she'd have the occasional memory lapse, but it only lasted a moment. Didn't really affect anything. I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then, the closer we got to Natlan, the worse her symptoms got.
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those machine things. And now? I wonder if that
Poor—
My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from what I've heard, you're some of this nation.
Perhaps coming to Natlan was a bad idea after all.
Well, it's too early to say. And don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys, I'd just started my deep dive into researching the secret source automatons.
My job isn't done yet either. You wanted your travel companion back, safe and sound. I still have work.
So, why don't you all stick around? Your ship got attacked. And since then, you've been
Yeah, I was just thinking.
How about the Flower Feather clan? In my tribe, weary travelers are always welcome.
Flower Feather.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Anefa. After all, she has a message for our Tumaini. So this is as much our business as it is yours.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code, do you?
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry, Anefa wouldn't tell us anything about that.
You gotta wonder what sort of a person sends a robot with amnesia to deliver their messages.
To be fair, they couldn't have known things would get this bad.
Also, Anefa told me she had a backup plan. A backup plan? Great! So...
Backup plan. Memory.
Huh. Well, as long as we get her memory.
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple.
I do. I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us. Tumaini, Paimon. See you around.
Bye, Kanich! Oh, and bye, a How. Actually, that's weird. Why is a How so quiet today?
You're being very strange today.
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I've said!
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job, not the revised timeline, none of it.
That's because I fainted! Is something wrong with my memory? Who cares? The last few days really flew by. Do you think Anefa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather clan? Do you think Anefa will like this gift we got her? See? See? It said yes!
Are you sure? Cause when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishkik or Leonka, it gave the exact same answer.
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Kukuku and a Hep. You guys, it's just making random beeps. Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying expert? Beep beep. Yes, it's us. Anyway, where's Anefa?
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them, cause she hardly ever comes back for a rest.
Wait, all by herself? Are we sure that's a good idea after what happened last time?
Anefa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been running more smoothly, and it's...
Huh. So, losing her memories has somehow made her a better fighter? She's awesome! I saw her carrying a whole pile of beaten-up machines in one hand!
All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now, thanks to her.
We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them. Aha! So that's why you made her this flower out of mechanical parts. Yeah, we still don't know if she'll like it, though. It's okay, Arieta. She'll love this one. I'm sure of it. But what if she doesn't? This might be my last chance. Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today, it's our turn to go home too. Already? Wasn't the plan to stick around until Inefa gets better? Dad says everyone back home is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here. He thought we should at least make sure Inefa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's been a few days, he says it's time we made a move. To be honest, I can kinda understand. Ah, no wonder. So, what about your mom then? No, she's from Nodcry. He's been there the whole time I was growing up, so he hasn't been home in at least 10 years.
Don't worry. We'll write to you and let you know how Inefa's doing. You bet. And what?
Yeah, so don't worry too much about the Although, I guess we still need to wait till she gets back. I wonder how much longer she'll be.
Who knows? Seems like can't we go take it to her?
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of time. Oh, really? Thanks, Tumaini.
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target.
Inefa!
Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Shaft mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Hey! Don't you start too. One robot's enough.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
Where did you get greetment from? Never mind. You're doing...
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation. But I have still been unable to retrieve the... Yes. Now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new model of source mechanism? Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But I detect no signs of life.
It's more like a... flower built from mechanical components.
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it designed for? Is it...
It doesn't have a function. It's just for...
Cute little souvenir. A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for? Gratitude?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to other people.
The Flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their...
Yes, exactly.
But is this not tit for tat? I heard Mr. Kenichi use this term.
No, that's completely different.
I will. Gratitude.
In terms of its purpose, think of it...
Memento? Important memento.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best. It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir from me. Something to take with you on the road. That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a reminder of that thing. Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000, but no, everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is yours and no one else's. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If either of us actually wanted to claim on that debt, all they'd have to do is ask. If anything, I pity him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases the sun, the more it blinds him to the creatures who live by its light. You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humans. So if you stay behind and... Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle. All right, time to go. Some things are destined to cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place...
Inefa? Inefa, what's wrong?
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need...
Back?
Yeah, of course.
Yes. The closer I am to the flower...
Memory data? So...
It does. Even now, it's still... But if I do not recall my memory...
So, is this...
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module...
Yeah, exactly! Whatever happens, we'll make sure...
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
1/5?
Traveler. Risk.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look after Inefa. I know it's a lot to ask.
It's all right. She'll be in good hands.
She never came back. I guess I'll have to leave without saying goodbye.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those Shao lanterns lighting up the sky. You've always wanted to see that.
Arieta. Amu. Joashin. I am back.
Huh? Inefa? You brought her back? Thanks so much. Don't mention...
Also... What does it feel like?
That's a strange... Oh, and we forgot to...
Not cry.
Huh?
cognition module on all the memory data that has. If I do recover.
Phew!
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new.
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split. Yes. Once I have been split.
Huh. Now that's a tough question. But if you want my opinion, no matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. I guess you could say it's someone. Wherever it is that your memories guide you. Of course, everyone.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who's. Someone's looking. Don't be afraid to recover your.
Got it.
Recover your memories. Malfunction. Have you forgotten?
Solidify!
Oh, it's St. Lolly. Didn't think it'd be you.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the Traveler? And anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to Natlan's ancient history.
Ancient history?
If you think I didn't hear that, after you parted ways, Kenichi put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then he had Aoife. Finally, How got so infuriated.
Sovereign ruler?
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of. Wait, really? Ahem. Anyway, the 13, they had superior, but one by one. If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit.
I always thought.
Not a clue. Remember, these rulers were
lost.
Yet, despite that.
What? It never.
Could be. Kenichi and Aoife have been keeping a close.
Darn!
Not completely. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human. Lianka.
Huh? Just.
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her. She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and Saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them. Gradually, a community of. But that's as much as the legends say. They never mentioned her dragon mother's name, or what became of her in the end.
Oh. So, you mentioned that the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers was.
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. It's very possible that this is mere speculation, or complete fabrication, so if she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then in the savage conflict and.
Jeez, what a bizarre method of execution. Definitely sounds like the history writer.
I'm fine.
Interesting. Well, I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if. Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me, discreetly. It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me. Well, I need to get going now.
If I find out anything more, I'll keep you updated.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Bye, Sweet Lolly.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
Hello, traveler. Well, see, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Inefa might...
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was...
It was, my idea. Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very...
She's the one who went missing after the war. When the Pyro Dragon fell, but the rest is lost to history.
Remember, though, in essence, I mean, who knows what happens when a manufacturer...
The point is, if Inefa...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless...
Chaska, what?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to...
Okay, but Chaska, I'm telling you, ever since Inefa set sail for Natlan, Inefa could well be the 11th Lord herself.
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she became...
Even if the past and
If you're suggesting that there's... But no one ever gave up on me. Not if Leonka was here. Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her.
Fine.
Look, I get it.
Yeah, well, playing the villain... Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know. Anyway, now...
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska? What are you all doing here? And when did Shilonan show up?
Paimon, you were supposed to stay with Inefa.
Oh, right, Inefa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden. Paimon tried to stop her, but she wouldn't come back.
Did something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense. She barely responded when we were chatting. What could it be?
No idea. But it must be something important, because she sure looked like she was in a hurry. Also, she said, Annihilation mode activated.
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else. Tell them to be on high alert.
Roger that.
Wait, don't you want to discuss this first? Hey, wait up! Let's fly. Slow down! Paimon's gonna puke!
Target acquired. Activating a night.
Whoa! Are these all secret source automatons? Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now. Save it for later.
Some of this.
What's up, Nancy? Welcome to the channel. This game is based on anime style? Yes, it is. Gotcha game. Which anime do you like?
Is that all you
Run with any anime. I'm not super hardcore. So I do watch the recent one. Yeah. Okay. Close enough.
advance? There! It's showtime!
Thank you. Yeah, I did all the art myself. The whole overlay, even the back end, is my work.
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
We've tried the same thing several times now.
Well. An ancient relic from... If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable...
Let's fall back.
Thank you.
Hamu, how do you...
Yeah, I'm doing this as a passive hobby of mine.
I'm fine, but
The channel is basically acting as my own portfolio.
Okay, I just...
Why would they do this?
Get yourself emotes too? Oh yeah. I will release a version 2.0 soon where I'm gonna just set up a
Language module.
whole entire theme for it. Because I've been doing this like one by one. Not super what do you call that? Focused on it yet. It's been a while though. But I gotta get to that.
Whoa. I have seen them.
More reconnected.
Wow!
Hey, what do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control.
Since it's no longer COVID times, time is a little limited right now, so progress is slow.
The captain's...
The Fatui invaded my...
Why is it getting so choppy? Bad signal, maybe?
Hypothesis. The Fatui invaded my territory.
Oh. So
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automaton.
No!
Currently just skimming through the storyline because I still got the other gacha games to push through.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for...
This is game number 1 of 4. Plan to finish within the week if I can.
I think
Content-wise.
she wants me to go with her to return the core, so she can repair the damage done by the Fatui.
Wait, you mean she knows?
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name, 11th Lord.
What? So...
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. You say Inefa is the 11th Lord. What?
Return to the 8th Lord's territory.
Inefa?
She said, return to the
8th Lord? The Yunka's mother's territory?
You were split, then exiled.
This is getting weirder by...
Excessive signal interference. The signal should improve as we get closer.
Wait, you should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that...
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for... The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in...
Marionette? How exactly...
I, heard bits and pieces...
Is that right?
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with...
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh?
Inefa, of course. But still, maybe you should tread carefully here.
You're right. First things first. Amu's injured. We should take... Look, I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marion...
Understood. Destination cancelled. Yes. New destination.
Traveler, Inefa. Could you check...
Understood. Commencing task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has some things to take care of, so I'll be staying out here.
You're not coming back?
Dad's gotta pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't forget, don't worry, Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
I'll get help as quickly as I can. If it...
Huh? Why'd it stop moving? Has it malfunctioned on us?
Liyue, his portrait is hung up.
You're saying Zhuo Xin might be a Fatui spy? But should we really leave Anefa here too? Not that I don't trust... You're not wrong. We need... Still, even with your ability, why the sudden request for assistance from the Eighth Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Leon...
Hey, Chaska! Amu's ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Adi.
He's on the move. Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe. Do we think he's going to meet someone? Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed.
Shall we follow him? Got it. Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud? Dig a random...
The territory was sealed by Leonka. This...
Hey! That was pretty...
Getting closer. Increased activity. Leonka sealed...
Huh? You're breaking up again! Oh, looks like the signal's still pretty
Leonka sealed the later, the Fatui found...
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. Well, this... What do you think? Enefa? Oh no! What's she doing?
Wait.
Traveler, are we going after... All right then. Ah, there she is! Enefa, wait for us!
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I...
Huh? Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
Yeah. Did you black out or something? You just took off.
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh. It appears that it was accessed by an external source.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by some... Currently, I am but the 8th sovereign ruler. The priestess of Flora...
The 8th Lord?
8th Lord. Were you not executed?
Moments after I was cursed, Leonka rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Leonka rescued me? Memory. Missing.
Yes. Leonka changed...
How does forgetting everything protect me?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered.
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like
each time you use.
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
It destroys your mind.
Malfunction who betrayed us all.
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from being crushed by the weight of the conflict within. But since you are rebooted...
Things were fine at the start.
So too has the Exile's curse resurfaced, forcing you to forget all over again.
This is a lot to process.
Automated defense system activated. Privileges overridden. Come quick. Stop the fatality.
Hey! Hey!
It's gone silent.
It must want us to go further in, right? Well...
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of. Please come with me. It is my fault.
Oh, don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure you get back safely, too.
Yes, I too must return.
Do you really trust her, Bianca? This malfunctioning part of the Sovereign Ruler's mind.
I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it! Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it! Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it, they'll be...
You doing okay, Inefa?
I know. Unidentified data unnecessary. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Over there. We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
Detected 3 unregistered individuals. 1 registered individual.
Ah! Is that the 8th Lord talking? So, you can take control of different machines.
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least, I think it is.
Now calling. The Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead is the research facility, built by Administrator 1. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assumed control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
Where many things come to settle.
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
Now arriving at...
Huh? What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh! They're gonna find us!
Please come with me.
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some server spot.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Inefa?
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
I will have order.
Follow it! Bam! It's showtime!
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. I did everything you—
What the? Does this mean?
It's a possible.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out. Hence why we created that little kerfuffle. It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up,
This time? No. No more.
I think you'll find the risk.
Your job will be—
But—
Did you really?
I've been your inside—
Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a business. Got yourself a family.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go.
This is the if another state—
Me?
It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it, and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation.
And before you think about disappearing—
I can't do—
I'm sorry.
I can't. I won't do it. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything?
So you're—
I think it's time we parted ways.
Huh? Huh. Enefa, Traveler.
The 11th Lord. And the Variable. We were hoping you might show up.
Wait, the Controller. Without that, you...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine art.
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is fine.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out.
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. All we want is for your
Further inside?
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. The dragons possessed vast knowledge, and we've barely scratched the surface. That's where the Sovereign Ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, she has in her possession a secret key that
I will cooperate. Let the Traveler...
You never know!
You are only here because of me.
Finally, a voice of—
How do we know you won't
Yeah, so settle down. Before I go, they may have left a trail.
This is all my fault.
Huh? Who did that?
Impossible! Every system we hacked is set.
Hold tight.
That must lead to the core!
That was a long way down. Traveler? Inefa? Are you okay?
No damage to report.
I think I broke a leg.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue! Oh, and we're back to beep beep again?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you directly. When the Fatui put all their resources into—
Don't worry.
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
More automatons!
Down here, all is under my control.
Inefa. Traveler.
11th Lord, do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although, I think this is where I was born. But why?
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is human. You once asked who played— After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek a—
So you want to leave your path very well?
Then I am the—
We severed that part of her mind.
So—
Yes.
So that's what that thing is.
So, she was—
We sovereign rulers in the case of the 11th, but in order to truly— I too was tormented by the pain of the curse. But Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of destruction. It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune, and the Flower Feather clan became more hesitant to act. Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Ochkan, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued by memory loss. But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need, waiting for the day that Ochkanatlan would fall, and you would return.
Wow! That's a long time. How long ago was Ochkan around again? Hold on! Paimon knows this.
For the last 2,000 years. You've been waiting here for me?
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory, and send the automatons into a frenzy. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory and complete the rebuild that she began. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui and open a route back to the surface. If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths where I will be waiting for you.
Whew, that was a lot to take in. Let's see if Paimon can wrap her head around all that. So, basically, there was a bad robot who, but then, Badbot Kurt. Thanks! Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing. Wait, you did...
Curse. It fits my hypothesis.
In that case, shall we keep going, like she asked us to?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you can exit the territory. Besides that, I want...
Some of this! Ha!
Wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Deceased. Administrator 2. Administrator 3. After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
And you? You're...
Inefa!
It's okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse haunts you greatly.
I wasn't alone.
In any case...
Here I am. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord... If I regain all of my memories...
Promise me. Remember...
It is. If that is the case...
Don't worry, Inefa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Over there. That is the curse?
Yes. For the most part, it has been strangely calm ever since I entered this place. And yet, whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in. Almost as if...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal, for it is now in the presence of its owner and creator, the Sovereign Ruler.
The Sovereign Ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. What a long journey it has been. We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler, mirror of the dawning morn.
Do you think NF is okay? Why isn't she moving?
Here we are, comrades. The core of the ruins.
Ah! It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something! But NF is still...
Unnecessary.
What the...
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
Why? And whose voice is that? The 8th Lord?
Leonka's dragon mother? 8th Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. Did you humans really think that by forgetting the past, the curse could be escaped? And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? The priestess is long. There is no drag, for I am the Almighty.
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Anefa here, and you who placed the curse on her! It was you all along!
Inefa? What a suitably ridiculous name.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind, to start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is...
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your no living thing is born evil. That's not...
Good and evil? I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. Once this process is complete, and
Do you really trust her, Leon?
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have survived long enough to realize you'd been conned, especially since you tried to con us.
Wretched worm! And you, Malfunction!
It is time to correct the injustice of the past. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes until my reach. The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please.
But all is not lost. Which memory did that human? In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance! Wretched malfunction! Do not impede the inevitable!
I cannot let you get away with this.
You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination!
Seconds is all I need.
My core!
Ineffa!
Ineffa! Hey, Ineffa! Wake up! She's gonna be okay, right?
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine. I wonder how Marionette will react to this. Delight? Or disappointment?
The Fatui? How are you still alive?
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects. As reconnaissance missions go, this outcome is a little underwhelming. I don't think I'll be getting any commendations if this is how my report ends. So let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Ruler, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, show us one final glimpse of your glory. The glory of the ancient dragon's technology. No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you. She said, but if you think you're getting out of here alive, we'll see what a
You would dare sabotage my revival! So be it! Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish! Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of time! Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
Is this place collapsing? If so, then even if we just...
After 2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, we are back where we began. Our path was always...
I must...
Illogical. We are back where we...
No. Somewhere in my memories lies the key. Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Nodcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inappa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data. Overload. Capacity exceeded. As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Impossible!
It's Inappa! Hey! The place stopped collapsing!
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Press the advantage!
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
A moon wheel? That was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. It can't be.
Break the shackles you were born with. Transcend the curse you were given. Follow the path of your choosing till you discover where you belong.
The sheer blasphemy! Willingly handing such a sacred artifact over to a It cannot be.
Farewell.
Inappa! Your core! It's fixed! And is that a vision?
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss calculating. Remaining time.
30 minutes?
29. 28.
Hey, are you guys all right? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake, and now the place seems to have sprung a leak.
Estimated time to Foundation cave-in. 20 seconds.
Huh? Huh?
A place to belong. I too once yearned.
Shilonen, how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
Be patient, okay? I'm working on it.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detects. But if we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have to.
Oh!
You unlocked it?
No, they made it out on their own.
Whew. We finally... You alright there, bro?
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Anefa, it's good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for?
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
You! How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied to us for over 10 years?
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Anefa tell us the whole story.
Sovereign rulers, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, Priestess of Floral Candles, and Skyborn.
Seems like a house forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life...
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would...
Now you've remembered everything.
Well, I was born and then reborn in that land. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. But that's all ancient history now. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the Mirror of the Dawning Morn. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes. By continuing on my own path, and returning to the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that letter or not?
Oh, shoot! Forgot all about that.
Sincere apologies. A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame. I am still processing it. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild. Please come back with me, and we can inspect it.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. Now I can't go back to Liyue or Nodcry. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this, nor is the Nodcry Aprishniki. You should take Arieta and go.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot! You're coming back with me right now, and you're going to apologize to our daughter.
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still looking for you, why not camp out at the Flower Feather Clan for now? We welcome everyone, from old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Don't worry about a thing. You've got a whole future to figure things out. Go and find where you belong.
I think... Here it is. The cryptex.
So then, what's the code? Or what?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it. But I still forgot it.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2...
Yes, the sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down and no one would think it's a code.
Who is this person?
The sender said, surprises are best saved to the end.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good. What's with the firecracker? Ugh. Paimon's had enough of this whole letter debacle. Just read it already.
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises.
That's Emrod. I know, right? Just gotta punch through it. Yeah, this is a necessary evil. I haven't played this for months. If I don't play this any longer, it's gonna be a mountain to go through. I gotta do it. Yep. Call it a gamer ethics glitch for me. Because I did have this thing where if I start a story game on stream, I will end it on stream. Fortunately, this is a gacha game, but it is a story game. I gotta do it. And speaking of finishing it, go. What's that word again? The Archon quests, the main quests are done now. I'm winding down. I'm just gonna clear up stuff here. Heating my butt. And I'm gonna call it day for this game. Yeah, I was running Battlefield yesterday with you. Eventually we will run Battlefield.
Gather! Charge!
Well, Tamrog, unfortunately, that's it for the Genshin stream. I've finished the main quest. I'm actually calling it a day now. Next stop will be Wuthering Waves, but that's going to be probably tomorrow. Another ton of backlogs to go through. Yep, same. As usual, thanks for dropping by. Don't worry, when we start playing the action games after I'm done with all the Hoyo progress. How do we call this? Mountain of randoms. Random main stories. You're gonna be watching me play cool stuff soon. But for now, necessary evil. Gotta deal with this. Alright. With that, if there's anybody else out there, for what? See you in the next one. I'm out.